Hello friends, welcome back. I have a cash unstuffing and condensing to do here. So let's get ourselves arranged here. Maybe bring you in a little bit so you can see what I'm actually doing. Okay. I have just written down the transactions that I need to pull this money from my envelopes to be able to take it back to the bank. Now this money right here is from, I put a placeholder in my binders. This was the 500 from graduation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that off because the money is already there, but let's get it in the correct spot here because I am going to be doing some condensing as well, and this will come in handy. Maybe I can use those hundreds to condense and not have to take them back to the bank. All right, let's start with my wallet here. Don't know if you can see everything. Okay. My wallet, I have clothing in here, which I need 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. You know what else I did not do? There's clothing. I did not add this up to see what we should have at the end, so I should do that real quick here. If you can't hear it in my voice, I've been very sick, so I'm a little out of it here. Let's go ahead and add this up. So we have 12, 3, 18, 128, 26, 90 plus the 5, whoops. Oh, wrong one. I always do that. It's this one you're supposed to press. 12, 3, 18, 128, 26, 90, plus 500. 777 is what should be going back to the bank. Okay. All right, then also, is that the only one? I think that's the only one. Oh no, holidays is in here. Let's see. Okay, this is just not correct. Can't even. There we go. And then I will just mark this off over here. Okay, goodness. All right, holidays, we need 26. Perfect. That gives me just enough to get $10 gift cards for their Easter baskets, so that's great. All right, so that I'm done with my wallet. Now let's go looking. Most of these are going to be in here. We have beauty, which I need 12. So I'm going to take a 20 and give myself 8 back. 6, 7, 8. So in beauty, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 118. Okay. Birthday needs 3. So I'm gonna give myself 7 back. 6, 7. Definitely need to build this back up. We have all my husband's stuff for his birthday, but then the next birthday is in May, my son's. So we definitely need to build that back up. for his birthday. All right, camping. I did go ahead and get our campsites, so I need $128. So I'm gonna do 130, give myself back 2. So we have 1, 250, 270, 290, 292. We do need to buy a tent, so probably should get on that. Alright, and then miscellaneous. Whenever my kids spend money, like with our card, they will give me the cash right away, and I'll usually just tell them to put it in the miscellaneous envelope. And then that way it doesn't get mixed in with like the money that we spend all the time. So that's what my son did. He bought something, 50, 70, 90, and he put the money in here. Let's see if we have 777 in here. Then we can start condensing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556, 20, 40, 60, 80, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. Perfect. All right, I need to keep that. So then I will use this when I go deposit all this money. I will record these transactions in my budget. I will do these as not debits, but like credits to the budget, because that money is going back in those specific funds in our checking account. So let's go ahead and start with this one since it's the fattest. And I'm really just looking to see if I can use those keep those hundreds. That would be good. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That makes that a lot better. Do anything with the 4. Beauty, I am going to leave it like it is because we do haircuts, you know, and tips, and I like a lot of denominations in there, so we're going to leave that. Birthday, we're going to leave. Camping, I can't do anything with that. All this money's going to get spent anyway, so Christmas, I think we could do some hundreds for sure. So 1, 200. I think that's all we can do. Costco. Yeah, we can do that. If I find a better envelope though, since Costco always gets spent, I will maybe switch those. Gas money's good. Graduation, we just put a placeholder in. This is the one that's pretty, let's see, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to Costco. I'm gonna take that 100 out and put the 250s back in there because this one always gets spent. The home maintenance sits in here for a while. So then I'm going to replace this with 100. And then I can't do anything else with that. Household only has 2, kids only has a couple bucks. This one can be condensed. Let's see. I can do a 50 for that. 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Bet we can do a 50 in here. That would be nice. Oh, maybe 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, is that exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. This one was probably what was making this binder so fat, and that is much better. Okay, that one only has 25. Fun, I'm gonna leave for the denominations. Furniture. Definitely do a 50 here. Nothing else. I'm gonna leave the denominations in there also. Let's do a 20. Do another 50. I got 8 or 9 in there, so can't do anything there. All 50s in there. There's only a couple, yeah, 25 in there. That one has a 20. Oh, we can do another 50, that'll be good. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, that is it for the condensing. Now let's make sure that we have 777, which I don't trust my brain today from being sick, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Perfect. Now I am going to put all of this money back in my bank pouch, and then next time I am in town, I will go deposit all of this money into our checking account. And then I will make those adjustments on my budget. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!